We are watching a rapid global acceleration. Capital and infrastructure are pivoting toward a green economy at a speed rarely seen in industrial history. This shows up in the deployment of massive renewable energy grids and the mass production of electric vehicles. It's in the shift to circular manufacturing and the effort to build zero-carbon supply chains. These environmental actions are necessary and urgent. Most importantly, they are already happening. While decarbonization is a global requirement, the current corporate definition of sustainability often ignores a significant operational risk. In the rush to optimize for carbon targets, many sustainability conversations fail to account for the people caught in the middle. When a fossil fuel plant is decommissioned to meet a climate goal, the coal worker's livelihood often disappears overnight, along with the local economy that supported them. In the Philippines, a tricycle driver's daily income is disrupted when top-down mandates shift the transport sector toward electric vehicles without a plan for those who own the older models. The informal waste picker faces a similar fate. When a corporation eliminates plastic to hit a green metric, the picker's role in the local recycling ecosystem becomes irrelevant. On the production line, legacy factory workers see their specialized skills replaced by automated green technology that requires an entirely different set of expertise. Without a deliberate strategy, the push to save the planet creates a new class of displaced and marginalized workers. Addressing this displacement requires a framework known as the just transition. The principle is that the shift to a green economy must be fair to the people whose labor makes it possible. This illustrates the current imbalance. A just transition requires that the financial costs and the eventual benefits of decarbonization are shared across the workforce and society. This ensures that no single community or region bears a disproportionate burden, while others reap the rewards of sustainability. Without this framework, environmental progress can lead to increased economic inequality. For Philippine businesses, the just transition translates directly into local operational requirements. As companies upgrade their operations, leadership must evaluate if they are bringing their existing workforce through the change. This involves funding the retraining of employees whose roles change as green initiatives are implemented. It also requires engaging with the local communities that have built their livelihoods around a company's current high-carbon operations. Businesses must also account for the informal workers at the end of their supply chains who lack the safety nets of a formal corporate structure. A green strategy that ignores human protection represents a significant failure in corporate governance. Corporate sustainability is often defined purely through an environmental lens. However, a green transition that ignores the needs of workers and communities is effectively incomplete. Stripping away the environmental branding reveals the harsh truth that an inequitable transition is just another form of systemic injustice. Long-term environmental success depends on maintaining a stable and fair social foundation. A truly sustainable company builds greener operations while simultaneously creating paths for its people to thrive. These are the organizations that will remain viable and respected in the future economy. Take a look at your own roadmap. Is your transition just? A company's success in the green transition will be defined by its impact on its people, as much as the carbon it removes from its operations. Follow Sustain PH Studio for daily sustainability tips designed for the realities of Philippine businesses.